Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Morning San Francisco. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Thursday, August 27th. You'll be interested to know. 167 years ago, today, in 1859, Edwin Drake successfully drilled what is often called the first oil well near Titusville, Pennsylvania, tapping a commercial petroleum source for the very first time. This breakthrough launched a commercial oil industry, powering new economies, fueling industrial growth, and reshaping transportation and energy for generations. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Thursday at Ocean Beach. This morning it's looking fair, with waves at 2 to 3 plus feet. Conditions will remain fair until around 11 a.m., when it shifts to choppy as the wind picks up to 10 miles per hour. By 4 p.m., expect waves to increase to 3 plus feet, with the wind staying onshore at 13 miles per hour. Best time to ride is at 7 a.m., with the 1 foot incoming low tide, when the west-northwest swell is 4 feet at 6 seconds, and the onshore wind is 6 miles per hour. The first high tide on Thursday will be 5 feet at 12:30 p.m., followed by a 2-foot low tide just after 5:30. The nearshore buoy in San Francisco Bar reads 60 degrees for the water temperature. Choppy conditions dominate Friday with waves at 3 plus feet and winds from the west at 16 miles per hour. Saturday maintains size with 3 to 5 foot waves, but remains choppy as winds increase to 19 miles per hour. Sunday sees a steady swell at 3 to 5 feet with improved fair conditions early, making it the best day of the period despite afternoon chop. This morning, it's partly sunny and it feels like 64 degrees, with 10 miles per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:46, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:37. It looks like we're in for some mostly cloudy skies today, with a high around 60 and a mild breeze. Tonight, expect continued mostly cloudy conditions, with a low of 56 and light winds picking up a bit. Looking ahead in the weather. Friday has a slight chance of showers before 11 a.m. and will be mostly cloudy with a high near 62 and a west wind of 10 to 14 miles per hour, gusting to 18. Saturday and Sunday will be partly sunny with highs around 60 to 62 and mostly cloudy nights in the mid-50s. Monday stays mostly cloudy with highs near 59 and overnight lows around 56. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news. This week, Oakland is buzzing with excitement as Children's Fairyland marks the 70th anniversary of its historic puppet theater with a weekend celebration featuring exclusive behind-the-scenes tours and an all-day archive showcase of original puppets. Attendees can enjoy interactive activities for children, while the Xicana Moratorium block party honors the legacy of the Xicana Moratorium with music, food, and arts activities at EastSide Arts Alliance. If you prefer dancing, head to the Idolf Memorial Bandstand for Salsa by the Lake, where you can twirl from 2 to 5 p.m. on Sunday. Lastly, the immersive event Project Plethora, featuring various DJs, will take place at the Continental Club on Sunday evening. Now on to sports. Former Florida State, Boston College, and UCF quarterback Tommy Castellanos has committed to Texas Tech, He told ESPN's Pete Thamel on Wednesday. Castellanos is a 32-game starter who has thrown for 6,449 yards and 48 touchdowns over his 4-year college career. He has also rushed for 24 touchdowns. A Kentucky judge granted him a temporary restraining order that allows him to play a 5th college season. The Red Raiders lost starting quarterback Brendan Sorsby this summer and could be seeking another veteran passer to back up starter Will Hammond. Hammond is expected to be ready for Texas Tech's season opener against Abilene Christian on September 5th. In local sports, rough night at Oracle Park. The Giants blew a 9-3 lead in the ninth, falling 10-9 to the Reds. The biggest ninth inning collapse in franchise history, capped by a game-tying grand slam from Eugenio Suarez. Manager Tony Vitello got tossed in the first inning and watched it all unravel from the clubhouse, calling it more than unfortunate. Rafael and Shay Whitcomb both went deep, but San Francisco still takes the series 2-1. No time to sulk. The Diamondbacks are in town tonight. Landon Roop on the mound against Jose Cabrera, first pitch 6:45. Over at Chase Center, Golden State wrapped up its roster, signing guard Brandon Williams and forward George Nining to fill out all 15 spots. The Warriors will also honor the late Don Nelson this season with a Nelly patch on their jerseys. On the gridiron, the Niners close out the preseason tonight in Las Vegas against the Raiders, 5 o'clock kickoff, though don't expect the starters. Kyle Shanahan is turning it over to the backups, with bubble players fighting for jobs as Nick Bosa works his way back. The NFL moved final cuts up to Sunday, 3 days early, ahead of San Francisco's season-opening trip to Australia. In top news, on Thursday night, a near-total lunar eclipse will be visible across the United States. This event follows a spectacular total solar eclipse that captivated observers in southern Europe 2 weeks ago. Lunar eclipses happen when Earth passes between the sun and the moon, casting a shadow on the moon's surface. During this eclipse, nearly the entire moon, specifically 96.2% at its peak, will be cloaked in Earth's shadow. Weather permitting, viewers across North and South America will enjoy excellent views. The eclipse begins at 9:23 p.m. Eastern Time and peaks at 12:12 m. Eastern Time. In business news, Meta dodges the big tobacco nightmare with an $18 billion settlement in a child safety lawsuit. The social media giant's agreement with state officials removes a cloud that was hanging over its stock, analysts say. Shares of Meta Platforms rose in choppy trading on Wednesday as Wall Street assessed the implications of the social media company's settlement in a closely watched legal battle over child safety. The settlement came during the second week of a California federal trial over claims brought by a coalition of states that accused Meta of designing Facebook and Instagram to entice, engage, and ultimately ensnare children. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is unchanged at about $79,000. Ethereum is up 1% to about $2,000. And XRP is down 3% to $1.41. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. Archaeologists in southern Turkey have unearthed a unique statue of a person riding a leopard, dating back 11,000 years. This remarkable discovery, made at the Neolithic site of Karahantepe, reflects the culture's fascination with virility and masculinity, according to experts. The statue, measuring about 28 inches tall, was described as being in a style unlike anything seen before by Turkey's Minister of Culture and Tourism, Mehmet Nuri Ersoy. The find may provide valuable insights into the earliest human settlements as researchers continue to explore the meanings behind this intriguing human and leopard motif. And in entertainment news, Coyoteverse Acme is a clever comedy about underdogs battling corporate greed, and it has been thankfully rescued from corporate obscurity. Directed by Dave Green, this live-action Looney Tunes movie brings Wile E. Coyote to life as he sues Acme for their unreliable products. With a delightful mix of classic gags and contemporary themes, this film showcases the struggles of a character who is both funny and sad. Ketchup Entertainment will release Coyoteverse, Acme in theaters on Friday, August 28th, giving fans a chance to enjoy this unique story. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American inventor and businessman, Thomas Edison. And he said, "The value of an idea lies in the using of it," reminding us that innovation, like the drilling of the first oil well, transforms potential into reality, fueling progress and reshaping industries. And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Morning San Francisco.